Welcome back to my channel, guys. I hope you're all doing good. I hope you like this new look that I'm wearing. So I am wearing this look because I've used a palette from Juvia's today to create this gorgeous bronze eye look. If you want to know how I created this look, please keep on watching. But before that, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And without any further ado, let's get started. So to start with, I'm going to first do my brows, and for that I'm using the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in shade number 4.5. So first I'm going to go in with the spoolie brow, all the hair in the same direction as its growth, and then go with the pencil side. I'm going to first line the lower part of the eyebrows. And then I'm going to go to the upper side of the brow and then just join the lower part of the brow. And then I'm just going to fill all the way through. For the beginning of my brows, I'm going to create hair-like strokes in vertical directions and just fill my eyebrows. I'm doing it in extremely light pressure so that they look extremely natural and not very boxy as well. As usual, I'm going to do my eye makeup before I do my base. So for that, I'm going to take the Juvia's concealer in shade number 18 and apply it all over my lid. Now I'm going to take a really tiny amount of it as it's extremely pigmented and a small portion goes a long way. This will cancel out all the discoloration and the pigmentation I have on my eyes. I'm also just pressing it with a flat shader brush. This is from MAC 242. You can use any flat shader brush, or if you're comfortable, you can also use your fingers. But you have to ensure that you're pressing it and dabbing it and not just swiping it, so that the product is settled on your eyelid instead of removing the product. Today's choice of palette is going to be the chocolate palette from Juvia's Place, and I'm going to go in with the lightest color from the palette and use it as my transition color. The brush that I'm using to apply it is the MAC 222. So I'm just going extremely light-handedly and just applying it first and then just going it in circular and swiping motions. As we have not set our eyeshadow base, I'm going to first place the product where I want it to be and then I will blend it out. I also would recommend building the intensity gradually by taking the eyeshadow little by little. I'm also going to try and keep it rounded towards the end of the eyes. I'm also going to go all the way to the inner corners and then go towards the outer corners, and I'm going to try keeping it as rounded as possible. Then I'm going to go in with this shade, and with my PAC 374 brush, just with the tip of the brush, I'm going to take the eyeshadow, dust off the excess, always dust off the excess, guys, and then just apply it in the outer corners of my eye. I'm also going to take it towards my crease and then just press it extremely lightly, and once I'm happy with the wash of colors, I'm going to blend it out in circular motions, keeping it rounded towards the end. You may have to go back to the brush that we applied the transition shade, and I'm just going to blend out both the colors together. Now with the same flat brush that we applied the concealer with, I'm going to take this color over here and apply it on the centers of my lid. You don't have to really worry about the fallout, guys, because we can just wipe it off because we've not done our base, and this is why I prefer to do my eyes before I do my base. I'm going to go all the way to my crease. And the way I'm applying it is that I'm pressing it and then just swiping it towards my lash line. Now with the other side of the brush, I'm taking this color over here from the palette and going in from the inner corners of my eye all the way to the centers of my lid, blending it with the darker shade that we applied. I'm taking the other color again and just diffusing both the shades together. Now with my PAC 295 brush and with this color from the palette, I'm going to again take it with the tip of my brush and then just blend out the crease. Now this we're going to do only in windshield wiper motions because we don't want the shimmer shade and the pigment to be all over our eyes. You can also go back and forth to the other colors just to increase the intensity, and hence I'm going to go with the dark shade over here from the palette, and with the same brush that I used it to apply before, I'm going to just increase the intensity of my outer corner. To give it more texture, I'm going to apply the shimmer shades with my finger. Then just to define my eyes, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeliner and create an extremely thin eyeliner. Honestly, we don't have to be perfect with this because we are going to smoke out the eyeliner. And taking a small flat brush, this is from Morphe G28, going in with this color from the palette, I'm going to apply it over my eyeliner and just smoke it out lightly. Then I'm going to take my wet wipe and clean off all the fallout that has happened, and I'm not going to sharpen out the outer corners as I have actually done some effort to keep it rounded. Then I'm going to curl my lashes and wear mascara. Today I'm wearing mascara from Tarte and it's called the Big Ego Mascara. Today's choice of mascara is my current favorite. This is from PAC Cosmetics and this is in number 213. If you're not wearing lashes, I highly recommend you wear a lot of mascara just because you want to do justice to the effort you've done on your eye. For my lower lashes, I'm going to first apply some loose powder under my eyes, and I'm going to do that with a dry beauty blender. This is because I know there is fallout from the eyeshadows and I've already done my base makeup. So once I've done with the lower lash line, I'm going to just swipe it off and dust off the fallout. Then I'm going to go in with the MAC eyeliner kajal, and this is in the shade Risk, and I'm going to apply it in my waterline. Now taking this shade from the palette and an eye smudge brush from Bobbi Brown, I'm going to just apply it closest to my waterline. I'm also going to extend it and connect it to the upper eyeshadow in the outer corners of our eye. Then with a pencil brush, this one is PAC 381, I'm going with the darker shade from the palette and just applying it closest to my lower lash line. Then taking the same Bobbi Brown brush without taking any more product on my brush, I'm just blending the colors together. Taking the darkest shade from the palette and with the same pencil brush, I'm going to apply it only in the outer corners of my eye, closest to my waterline. Then I'm going to finish it off with applying mascara on my lower lashes. So I've dusted off the loose powder under my eyes and I've also applied lipstick. I'm going to put down all the details of the products in the description box down below for your reference. And now let's jump into the highlighter. Today I'm using the highlighter from Juvia's again, and this is called the Nefertiti. And this is the first time I'm going to apply it, guys, and this looks super pigmented and super intense. I'm so excited to try this out. Oh my god, guys, this highlighter is making me feel like a goddess. I am in love with this. Brilliant. And to finish off my look, I'm going to apply a little bit highlighter in the inner corners of my eye. So this is it, guys. This is the easiest way of creating a bronze eye look. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you end up recreating this look, please don't forget to tag me on social media. I would love to repost you guys. Do let me know how you like this look in the comment section down below. For those who are new here, I post videos every week and I will see you very soon in my next video. Till then, take care and thank you for watching.